Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Nenna, and today we're back with the Pleasantview stories. I am pretty sure that that's an interesting of getting into the bed. Brandi is going to have her baby in this episode. Dad cooked some toasties this morning. Piers is actually having a sleep in. The three of them were jogging last night, and Remi has been trying to bond with the boys and do some stuff with them before he leaves when he goes back to his duty, because you guys know he's in the military and sometimes he gets stationed overseas or he's gone for quite a few weeks at a time, sometimes like multiple months, and it's always been like this. But now that he's a dad or he's a dad, but it feels more like he's a stepdad because he never got the chance to raise Piers. Oh, it's not really his. Dustin is not his, so he's having to adjust, even if those kids aren't exactly his. I mean, part of it is he does accept them. I think they just needed some time to really get to know each other. He tries to teach the boys certain things, like how to cook, how to clean. He also wants to teach them how to repair things when they're broken, how to be a good sim, basically. He's a family guy. Some people would definitely say, some don't want to just all group you guys together, but it is a bit of a thing, right, where we just assume that just because you are female, you have to clean and cook and take care of the kids, and because you're a man, you got to do strong things and work and provide and hunt, if you will. He wants to teach Bo and Piers how to survive by themselves. So he's teaching them those things, how to cook, how to take care of themselves, and definitely how to repair things, because they're not that rich, and you gotta be creative with how you spend your money. Remi and Brandi are definitely on the same page when it comes to prioritizing skills and family over money and just having like a lot of stuff. Remi and Brandi are so on the same page, and I really do love this couple. I think it's such a fun couple. Brandi is so loving. She has been decorating, and it's all thanks to her and Remi. I can't do Remi. Like, I cannot give him, wait, what? I have to give him credit. That's basically what I meant to say. He has been helping out with the kids a lot. Brandi has also stopped him and said, look, we're not technically married yet, and I'm still getting used. There's nothing I can do to really pay you back. Like, I just have a small job. Now I'm pregnant, and there's just no way. But Remi has been really sweet. This is our house now, and I want you to have the house of your dream. I work a lot, and for the most part, it's just you and the children, and I just want you to have the best. He is so excited to be a dad, and for a little while Brandi was really afraid of having a baby, but I think that she is just a bit scared of how it's going to be having a new baby, since it's been quite a while since she's had one, and having to co-parent, that's also something she's never really done. So those are all new things for her, and she's just, I guess, just trying to adjust to everything. We have the option to have a right? Now we're able to give our children a little more. I actually want Brandi to come over here and just resume a little project that she's doing while Remi is going to cook. As I said, we have renovated the kitchen, and I thought this layout made a little bit more sense. It's definitely not, it's never going to be perfect, but I stuck to the original theme, which was very pink. And like I said, I think this is just Brandi's dream house, and Remi doesn't feel any less of a man being surrounded by floral patterns and roses and polka dots and all this pink goodness. So he's like I said, he's just totally spoiling Brandi with with the renovations and some of the project he's taken upon himself. Like I said, he's really good at fixing things and making things with his hands. Like I said, he's been teaching the boys how to take care of themselves and work out a little more. He's been taking them on runs, and he's just been jump roping with them. He really wants these kids to be in their best shape, and this is something he enjoys doing, and so far the kids are responding really well to it. They like Remi, they like being with him, and this is like quality time for him. That's how he gets to, you know, to spend time with these boys without mom. And Brandi gets a little bit of a break. Talking about Brandi, I was thinking about her and giving her something to do, because for the most part, when she doesn't go to work and her work doesn't even pay that well, she's at home and taking care of the kids. And I wanted her to do something that I thought would fit her personality. And when I took a look at her hobby enthusiasm, I noticed that she has a thing for arts and crafts. She can make the kids toys to save money. Maybe she makes the kids some clothing. Maybe she makes, I don't know what else she can make. Maybe some equipment like cloths for the kitchen or the bathroom. We're still low on money, and he would want to share his money with Brandi, but Brandi's been telling him, no, I don't want that. I'm not right now. Maybe when we're married, I don't know. I just don't feel right about it. There's something about taking this man's money when she's not had much money for so long. It just doesn't feel right to her. We're also able to make curtains. I haven't actually done this before, so I'm not sure what it's going to look like. Since he's going back to work tomorrow and he won't be home for a few days, I'm going to have him do a bunch of things. I want him to make some group meals, because with the baby, and Brandi's been having quite a rough pregnancy, to be honest. Like, she's tired all the damn time. I just figured it might be a better idea if I stock up on some food and just make things a little easier for her. I want to spend some time with Coco as well. He's been really obsessed with Coco, so why don't I teach the dog like sit up? I think that'll be nice little thing. He just wants to buy a bird cage, and I was thinking perhaps we could buy him that if he keeps up the good grades as like a gift. He has to take responsibility for it, so I'm not exactly sure how he's going to handle that much responsibility. I'm kind of tempted to see how much baby she's going to have. This is the first time she's been able to decorate a nursery, guys, and she is so excited. Just look at Brandi sitting in her nursery. I think out of everyone in this neighborhood, Brandi's the most unproblematic, and I love her the most. The fact that she had a husband that died and left her pregnant with young children, and then she had to work whilst taking care of those kids and really start from the bottom and do it all by herself, and all the while she never had a dirty house. Like, she always kept her posture and she stayed composed. She never you never saw her slip up. I just think Brandi is such a sweet sim. She's so nice, so sweet, like I said, so calm, such a good parent. If Brandi was a pattern, like Brandi would be like Brandi is this in pattern. That doesn't make any sense, does it? But that's how I feel about it anyway. I don't know, do I want to check? Maybe I already checked before, I'm not sure. I love how Remi comes in here very often just to kind of check things out, and oh my god, he just loves coming in here and just look. Oh, I guess he doesn't like our decoration. Remi is actually also a very creative sim. I don't think you would necessarily say it when you see him. Let's try that again, and I want him to make a group meal of pancakes, and maybe after that we can make a group meal of, let's do some cheesecake. I think it'll be nice to have after. Brandi still wants to throw this big wedding, and I'm definitely planning on doing that, but I think that I need her to have this baby first, and I'm not sure, maybe I'll have all the babies and then we'll do that, because she wants to marry off 6 children, right? So we have Dustin, Bo, and Pierce. That's 3, and this baby's going to be number 4. I think it would be more fun if we had a wedding with all of the kids there. It's a bit of a late wedding, but at the same time, why not? So let's put these as leftovers, like for leftovers in the fridge. And this is our car. This is the one for Dustin. I actually want him to come over in the morning so he can pick up his car. Not sure if he'll use it, but I kind of want him to put it in his inventory just so I have space to make a car for Brandi. I think he wants to make cars for, like, imagine this guy's good with his hands, so him making a car instead of purchasing one because it's cheaper, and then giving it to each and every single one of his kids. And I think this is like the biggest gift he could ever give to Dustin to show his appreciation, like a car, and you hand make the car. Like, that's a big deal, you know. That, like, I would say that's a really big deal. Everyone is off to bed. Oh my god, he has work at like 8. I might just speed things up so he can go to work before I kind of, oh no, our cheesecake burned. Ah, that's unfortunate. Should we just let's put away for leftovers anyway. Let's just be like, oops. Hey guys, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to let's do pregnancy scan. I just can't have it in. I am going to accelerate Brandy's pregnancy. I really want her to give birth in that other outfit, so we have like a nice cutscene. I know. I think all about the cutscene. We still have this bag of money as well, and I'm kind of thinking what to do with it. Should we use it? Should we not use it? I think maybe she wants to keep it. Oh, okay. Oh my god, the man is cooking butt naked. He's cooking with, oh my god, sir, we're not eating sausages tonight, okay? We're in a good shape though. Oh my god, imagine she gives birth. Oh my god, imagine, is he going to, sir, oh my god, what if he sees the birth? Oh my god, he's going to, oh. You guys, he's the, oh no. So Amy's naked body crashed my game, so now we're back a few hours prior before Brandy is going to give birth, and I'll make her take a shower just so that we have a better thumbnail, and then I'm gonna put her in the kitchen. And I like the kitchen, or should I put her in the, I might just put her in the baby room because I really like how he decorated it, but maybe it's a little too yellow. No, I'm gonna put her in the kitchen. Look at everything I'm doing just to get a decent thumbnail. So Remi, I want Remi to come up, or get up, come up. Yes, come up, son, come up. One of the things that I didn't address yesterday, this room is new. This is just a portion of the living room that I kind of closed off. So then we had another bedroom, and then I made this room, I made smaller because I wanted to have him, I wanted to give him his own room. Hold up, I'm not making any sense today. I'm making the bathroom bigger, and I've made his bedroom smaller. Since he's no longer sharing it with his brother, or at least for now he isn't. Hopefully he will be out of this house before he has to share a room again. Before he had to share a room with his brother, I needed to do this. I needed to shorten this room, or make it, make it smaller, because I could not give the dog a bath in the one big bathroom that we had. This one is just too small for a bathtub. I mean, I could, I guess, put one, maybe I could have done that there too, but for the most part I want to use this as like our main bathroom, and like I said, it was just too small for the dog. So this was a perfect opportunity for the kids to have their own bedrooms. And I think that since Brandi has finally been able to decorate her nursery, like a nursery for the first time, I think she really wants her kids, her two sons. I mean, unfortunate for what's his name, for Dustin, that he never had the chance to have his own room, but she at least wanted her two youngest, or her younger kids to have this opportunity to have their own rooms, and she feels like it's such an upgrade from what they have, and it's very important for the boys to have their own space, especially with the baby coming. And she's really happy about this progress. She's really happy that she's been able to give the boys their own rooms, and especially since, well, not especially since, but I meant she spent the most time and effort on Pierce's room. He's really into space. It's like one of the things that he really likes, actually. I wonder if he could go into maybe a space career later. Like, that would be fun. But I wanted him to have a space room, or a space themed room, and I really like how this corner has turned out. Unfortunately, Bo is kind of the last place right now, but she did get him a nightstand, and she gave him a little place for him to put his pictures, and his jackets, and a bag of money. No, I'm just kidding. I just put it here because I liked how it looked in his room. She gave him a desk to do his homework on, so I guess it's the bare minimum, but I'm hoping that it's still something that's going to make him really happy. I'm talking so much about all these things, but I realized that I didn't really talk about them in the last part. I wanted to make sure that it's something that we do talk about in this part, because yesterday when I recorded this, actually it was last night, I recorded this before crashing, and then I was editing this video, and then I kind of realized, oh, I never really addressed the new rooms. But I think that Brandi would be super proud to She would be super proud to show all of these rooms. So I really wanted her to. I really wanted her to have her moment, okay? Even if her moment is me. Oh my god, it's gonna be baby time anytime soon. This episode is probably not gonna be very long, or maybe it is. He's going off to work in like an hour or two, and I just really want him to have at least a little bit of time with his baby before he's going to be gone for weeks. It's going to be just Brandi and the boys. But the main thing that I'm super interested in, is she going to have a boy or a girl? Place your bets now, you guys. Is it going to be a girl? Brandi has, I wouldn't necessarily say that she's been wanting a girl, but I think that she'd be really interested to see how the dynamic would be, or how life would be having a girl. No, son, no, sir, your wife is going to give birth. Don't miss it. Don't miss your birth. Oh my god. She's like, you look great in your uniform. Is this like a goodbye? I don't even know what is happening. Is he going to be back in a week, in a day? No, sir, stay here. She's gonna have a baby. She's gonna have a baby. I don't know when, but she's going to have. Yes. Oh my god. Okay. Baby time. And I haven't even thought about names. Okay, let me think. Remi, Brandi. We got Bo, Piers, Dustin. Oh, I didn't even know. Oh my gosh, I don't know. I kind of want a girl, but I also can see her being a boy mom. Oh wow. Oh, and it's another boy. What? Brandi? Oh no. Oh no, you guys. I don't have any name. Craig? Craig? No. I have a problem. I don't know what to call him. I'm gonna have to Google this. I'm literally having to Google this. Alright, boy names. Let's see what Google tells us. Liam? Oliver? Oliver. I like Oliver. All right, let's call this baby Oliver. Oh my god. And as I wanted to say, oh my god, now that he's become a father, he wants to learn more about becoming or being a dad. Oh my god, he's so excited. Oh my god, I think we should just give him Oliver. It's like, come see your son. Oh my god, you're a dad again. Oh my, I'm so excited. Oh my god, you know what, let me see his face. Let me see. I am really happy that Oliver has been born with, actually, let me see. He's been born with black hair and two working eyes, because his dad has, like, he had an accident where he lost one of his eyes, and I was kind of worried that, because you know how genetics work in The Sims 2, so I was really worried that regardless, it was going to be passed down, even though it shouldn't be something to pass down. You know, we know how Sims is, and I would have to go and fix it, but I am just really excited. Unfortunately for Eyes, he has to go now. He just witnessed a birth, and now he's going to be gone for like weeks on end. Goodbye, my daughter. Goodbye, my friend. You have been the one to give birth for me. I still go to work. He's like, I don't want to go to work. I'm a father now. Oh my god, I'm just so excited, you guys. We have our baby. I do need to change his clothing, but I'll probably do that off screen, because this game has a tendency to crash during moments like that. Or like that? Like that? Did I just say like that? That's a new made up word. But let me put Oliver in his crib, and maybe today we can invite over Dustin. He can come see the baby and put his car in his inventory, put him in his left pocket. I like how he has gray eyes, because the boys all have blue eyes, just like Brandi, and I think Skip might have had them, but Remi actually has brown eyes, so he ended up getting black. I mean, it was pretty obvious that he was gonna get black hair, I think, at least, but I I don't know, I'm just really, really excited about the fact that he has a bit of a different. Did you guys guess it? I don't know if Brandi is just unable to have girls, or are we just really unlucky? I mean, like I said, I don't necessarily want a girl, but I think it would be fun if we had one. Just so that we had maybe like a mini copy of Brandi, and I kind of want to see what a mini version of Brandi and Remi ends up looking like as a female. I mean, now we get to see it as a male, which is also very fun, but still, I kind of want to. I would love to. I would love to see a female copy as well. But who knows? I'm so speechless by everything that just happened. I want I want both Piers and Oliver to take Rami's last name, so we're gonna have to change that. I want to say that Bo might keep his last name, maybe like as an oath to his dad, because you know it is his dad's last name. But maybe I don't know, maybe not. But I think Piers would take his name if he wanted to. We'll just have to see. But I think the baby definitely gets Rami's last name at this point since they're engaged. I think that Brandi eventually will have her name changed as well. Or maybe not. I mean, Brandi Broke is very iconic, but Brandi Rich just sounds like, I mean, it just sounds like she's finally got her life together, even though she's not actually rich. But she's just rich in love and everything else. Brandi being Brandi, we're just gonna go ahead and, you know, kind of clean up the house, and then I want to spend some time with Oliver. Just want to kind of cuddle him and, like I said, spend some time on him. Brandi is really excited about this new baby. It's gonna be hard work, and she's not really sure, you know, how to feel about it and how things will go. But she's made it work in the past, and despite that Rami's now here and, you know, him being kind of absent for his work, she knows that things will be fine. And please don't puke in my mouth. Oh good, okay. We just fed the baby and now we're hanging him upside down. Like, that's really dangerous. That's Brandi likes to live life rather dangerously. I think we can definitely do another episode after this where we invite over some people that come see the baby. And I also want Bo to pursue something because he's been wanting to have his first kiss, and he's been really interested in this girl called Claire. So I want him to go on a little date together. I think that'll be really cute, and maybe we can have him, you know, have his first kiss. And I'm all out of time for today, so stay tuned for like a double broke episode. Anyway, I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.